So today I'm going to be channeling a message from my guide, one guide in particular. We all have several guides and inspirers on the other side, but I'm going to be channeling a message on the topic of light is the only information I have, and I'm going to go into a light channeling state, which means I'll still be here with my consciousness moved slightly to the side and the flow of my guide's energy moving through me. So if you've never seen channeling, there are many different ways to channel. There's deep trance channeling, which I do occasionally, but this is more of a lighter trance channel. And I am so excited to be present to share this message from my guide regarding light. So I am going to just move my awareness. Give me about 10 seconds. So many of you ask in your prayers, in your thoughts, in your ponderings, how do I shine my light? What does that even mean? And from your human perspective, in this world of duality, it can feel like one little light shining will not make much of a difference. However, from the spirit side, from the world of spirit, from the world of non-physical, we would like to share with you today this message about the light in you, the light that you are, even if you are not trying. In your human vernacular, in the words that you speak, the way that it is said is shine your light, be a bright light, don't hide your light. And that can be very confusing when you are trying to determine where is my light, how do I shine it, how do I turn it on and off, I don't even know. However, from the spirit side, what we can see of you as a soul is pure divine light. The energy of your soul is light, pure light, and as long as you are breathing, as long as you are inhabiting a physical body, the light of your soul shines from within you. Whether you are intentionally shining it or not, we are able to see. It is the way that your loved ones in the spirit world are able to be aware of you, to connect with you, to sit by your side. They see you as the soul that you are, and so do we. We do not only see you as this human physical form, this dense, clumsy, often confused version of you. We see you as the pure light, the pure divine soul self that you are, this light that emanates from you. There is a purity to it. There is a brightness to it. There is also a spectrum of color within it. That is why your auric field contains all of the colors of the human rainbow and also of the divine spectrum. So many more colors, so many more shades and luminescence than you can even fathom from your human understanding. However, you live in this physical body, in this world of duality, this dark and light, this pleasure and pain, this having and having not. That is not the experience on the spirit side, but it is a very real experience to you in your physical form. And so it begs the question, how do you shine your light? How do you emanate that soul self from you even bigger, even brighter, even more? And we would like to invite you to resist the urge to compare your light against someone else's. After all, you cannot see it with your physical eyes anyway. This is a light that while you are in human form can only be felt with the heart. And you have felt the light of others. You have felt the light of great heroes such as Martin Luther King Jr., who was an incredible soul light in this world of yours. You have felt the light of Dr. Maya Angelou, who was an incredible soul light in this world of yours. But as a human, do you notice some different shine, some different candle flickering within their human eyes? You do not. It is in the energy, it is in the feeling that they put into the world that invokes change, that invokes, that inspires the light to shine, the light to resonate within others. And you all are this light already. However, how you can make it more available to others, more Bright, as you might like in your comparative nature, is the way that which you display those qualities that are given to you from the Spirit in your human form. What do we mean by this? It is very simple. The qualities, the emotions, the character that is given to you by Spirit, things like truth, integrity, compassion, the need to give your heart, your love freely to others. That is how you can allow others to feel the light of Spirit within you. That is how you shine this light in a way that the spirit world is drawn to you, that guides, supporters, your own loved ones who you have known in physical form and those who you have not, your bloodline relatives, the ancestors that have walked this earth before you, and the ancestors who have only graced the spirit world that you might not even recognize if we told you their names. They are drawn to you by the light of the soul that you are, that shines through this physical form. We are all equal in the light of the soul. We are all equal in divine standing. However, some of you do a better job of allowing this light, these qualities, these beautiful emotions through you as you in human form. There is not need always for grand gesture, as you each occupy your human form in a different way, at a slightly different vibration. For some of you, shining this divine light might look like working at a soup kitchen, volunteering with those who appear to be humanly less fortunate than you. For some of you, this might be donating resources, time or monetary resources that you have to causes that support the light in the world. For others, it might be simply lending your ear, lending your heart, lending this light of your energy to listen, hold space for, share compassion with another who might seem similar or who might seem very different than you. There is not only one way. However, the most powerful way is to focus on what you want to bring about and not so much what is. Again, you are in this human world of duality, of dark and light, of good and bad, of pain and pleasure, of things that feel hard and things that feel easy, of those that have and those that lack. All of that belongs to this world. So rather than focusing on what your human eyes can see, since your human eyes cannot see your light, focus your light, your soul's energy on the change that you would like to bring about in this human plane, this human existence. Focus on things like equality, things like compassion, things like honesty, things like integrity. And how to bring about more of that is to display that from within yourself. Tell the truth in times that it feels very difficult. Expose your vulnerability and your true, pure emotions in times when you would rather not. Let yourself feel compassion. Let yourself bring compassion to another human in bounds, in the greatest capacity that you are able to, regardless of what they may have in exchange. Let your light shine for peace. Let it shine for humanitarianism. Let it shine for equality. Let it shine for love. And try not to measure against others the ways in which your light shines. You all have different human capabilities, different things you are trying to grow into and grow out of in this lifetime. Measure against yourself and your ability to fully hold the vibration of, to fully live in the embodiment of those masters you seek to be. Jesus in the Christian traditions, Buddha in the Buddhist traditions, Allah in some of the other traditions. Whatever masters resonate with you, whether they took human form or only took godly form in your traditions, live into those qualities, live into the purity of light that you have the capability to be. Be that version of yourself in ways so small that they would go completely unnoticed by the human understanding, for nothing is unnoticed by the spirit world. The smallest spread of your soul's light onto another is rejoiced upon in our world. Your loved ones, your guides, your angels, all of the lights that be on this other side are in pure celebration of you. We recognize that it is a different thing to shine this light, to embody your soul self while living in the condition of humanity. It is far different to shine the light from our side where we are not limited by the human condition. However, that is the task that you have undertook in this lifetime, shining your light, holding those qualities true, holding them outward. Even when it feels difficult from your human station, you have this ability. So let yourself feel with the light of your heart, the light of your soul, and not with what you can see in your human eyes. Let yourself embody this light by the way you walk through the world, by the way that you touch the emotions of others, by the way that you hold space for, the way that you allow, the way that you do not allow other humans to act, to behave, to display in your space, by the way that you treat the non-human elements of your world, the way that you treat the kingdom of the animal, the way that you treat all things living, the way that you treat your neighbors, the way that you treat all of nature. Let your soul self have reign in these spaces, and that is how you can more fully embody this light that lives in you as you. It is not a matter of turning this light on. If you are still in human form, this light is within you as you. It is a matter of letting the light win, as you might say, of making the choices to embody those qualities given to you by spirit, given to you by the divine light, given to you by all that is. Can you allow the qualities of our world, of the spirit world, to shine first and most true despite your human condition? That is the expansion of the light. That is the illumination of this world and the illumination of you as a human being, as an individual. Because once you return to the world of spirit, you are part of the all. You are without human form. Your light is all that truly is. It is no longer hidden by the mask of humanity. It shines brightly and more purely than your human eyes can imagine. So let yourself feel, sense, imagine all the light that we are shining on you now as the purest versions of our soul, knowing that the purest version of your soul lives within you as you and has every right, has every bit the power, has every bit the availability to fully embody these qualities. We see them most purely, most brightly, if you will, in the little child, those that are not fully turned down, fully quieted by this human experience. Be more that way. Be more the true essence of your soul self, even when that energy is hard to hold, even when it is hard to hold compassion, even when it is hard to put yourself out of the warmth and comfort of your own life situation and into the way of another, to help, to give, to hold, to bleed with them, to share your emotion with them, to let them share their difficult emotion and experience with you. It is only in sharing this light to illuminate that of another, great or small, singular or many, that you can fully feel the light of your soul. We all want you to live into the most pure, most expressive, most expansive, highest and greatest version of your soul self in your own lifetime. It is fully of your free will, and it is in the small, seemingly insignificant moments and choices and moment by moment by moment focus of your existence. Focus on how you can be a light to others. Focus on how you can more purely demonstrate the qualities of the world of spirit. This is what you can do for your own soul. This is what you can do for us. And this is what you can do for all of humanity. Be the light you wish to see in the world, as has been said by many masters in many ways for much time. Only you have the capability to allow yourself to emanate the light that already lives within you. Thank you for listening to us on this day, and we look forward to sharing many, many more moments with you going forward. Thank you for being with me today for this inspired talk, this message of light from my guides, this little bit of instruction on how we can more completely understand what it means to be the light in the world, to shine this light from us. I hope you enjoyed this talk. As you guys know, I have to go back and listen to it myself because I am not fully aware of what was discussed. But if this message resonated with you, drop a little emoji in the comments to let me know, and just know that I am sending you blessings on blessings and so much love from my heart to yours. If you want to learn more about me, you can find me at joyfulmedium.com. Make sure you sign up for the VIP Insiders list so you can hear about everything that I have to offer before it's being offered publicly. Big hugs and bye for now.